happy Friday. Welcome back to our weekly favorites. Let's get right into it. We have one makeup item. This is the Ofra Rodeo Drive Highlighter, and I'm sure you've heard of this, so it's like nothing new. But I heard Mariah Leonard talking about this in a recent video and how it was like one of her all-time favorite glossy looking highlights. And I was like, oh, I never use that because in the pan it looks so gold that I'm like scared to put gold on my face because we have a more light complexion. But it is so beautiful. I'm wearing it today and it does give the skin just like this gorgeous glowing effect, and it's not gold once you put it on the face. So I've been using this all week long. I love it so much. I feel like we do this thing, which I'm sure if you watch any of our Get Ready With Me's, where we spray our face with setting spray after our base is done and then use a beauty blender to like stamp everything in. And when I do that, this highlighter goes from like a 5 to a 10 on the glow scale. It just looks so much more glossy and dewy and beautiful. So I truly love this. I think it's probably Ofra's best highlighter for sure. Okay, next up is a food drink favorite. This is the Starbucks cold brew coffee, cocoa and honey flavored with cream. Oh, that's where it says with cream. Oh. We bought it and we thought it wasn't gonna be like creamy, like you have to add half. Well, because if you ever bought the ones in the brown bottle that are like for individuals, they don't have cream. Yeah. But we were pleasantly surprised because this stuff, I want some right now, honestly. This is so good. It's cold brew, but it's not super strong. Like some Starbucks cold brews like you get at Starbucks can be really strong and like kind of even upset our stomach. But this one is not like that. I can't even describe the flavor. It's cocoa and honey. I think you can taste the cocoa more than the honey. Me too, but the sweetness of it definitely has more like honey flavor. Yeah. It's just delicious. It's really not that bad for you. It's such a nice treat when it's like so hot outside and you just want something cold and you don't want to spend the extra money at Starbucks. You can just buy this tub and it'll last you a good while, hopefully. I'm really impressed. Like, this is my new favorite beverage. Yeah, at home. It's so good. Okay, next up is such a random favorite, but I had to mention it. They're the Sustain Ultra eye drops. I got the individual vials because, okay, so I have like dry eyes. One time back in, how many years ago was this? 6 years ago maybe? We both had eye issues and we both went to the doctor, and Carly just had like a ruptured, I had a contusion. Which I didn't know you could have a bruise on your eye. Yeah, and then my eyes were like so red all the time and dry, and they like said I had chronic dry eye, and it was just weird. We had both gone to the doctor about eye issues, separate issues. But anyways, and then I had prescription eye drops for a little bit, and then I just started using regular like Roto eye drops, and then I just felt like they were making my eyes so much redder, and I like had to use more because my eyes were getting used to them, and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. And so I was looking into it, and like Google recommended preservative-free eye drops because you cannot really use too much and it's just better for your eyes overall. And you know, like I like to stay away from anything that's not good for your body. So I got these because they were highly rated on Target.com, and I got them in store at Target. And so I don't know if only the vials are preservative-free, but I got the vials just to be safe. So they look like this. They're like individuals, but one vial. What a waste of plastic. A waste of plastic, yeah. But one vial lasts me like a couple days. So I just keep it open in the box for like sanitary purposes. I don't want it like in the open air. But these are life-changing. If you have dry eyes, like the first day my eyes did have to adjust a little bit, so they were still very red, but they felt moisturized, which was a huge improvement because even when I would use other eye drops, the redness would go away, but they would still feel dry, especially during allergy season. But these just make your eyes feel so hydrated, and then by like day 3, the redness really started to go away. And so now I'm like hooked on these, and I will never go back to preservative eye drops. So if you have dry eyes, please try these because they're better for your eyes and they're definitely worth it. Okay, next up is a skincare favorite, and this is Welda Skin Food, and I'm sure you've heard of this because everyone and their mom uses it. It's basically a cream that is like all natural and can be used anywhere. So like hands, feet, body, face, lips even, they say. And I'm really impressed. I'm going to Iceland in about a week. Oh yeah, a week from today. And I wanted to get some sort of like all-in-one skin salve because it's supposed to be dry. I don't know if that's true. I'll report back and let you know. But I picked this up at Target. They sell it at Target now. Yeah, and I really love it so far. And I actually I'm trying to preserve it until I go on my trip, just in case I do get really dry and I have to put it all over my body. So the most I've been using this is under my eyes as like an eye cream, and I love it. And I actually found, because right now I use the Kiehl's avocado eye cream, and this is like identical. I feel like the texture is so similar, and one of the main ingredients is avocado oil. So I'm like, this is like a really good deal for eye cream compared to that. And it's been really moisturizing. And I also read that people said they use it as highlighter, and I can totally see that too, because it gives like a sheen to your skin. So it makes your skin look really beautiful, and I think on top of makeup or just no makeup days, it would look so pretty on top of your cheekbones. I'm really impressed. This has been so popular for so long, so I'm happy to finally jump on the bandwagon. I really like it, and it smells really nice. It's like a very natural, nice scent. Okay, last up is a home favorite. It's a body pillow. It's on my bed and it's so large it won't even fit in the frame, so I'll just insert a photo. But I needed a body pillow for my bed to go behind, like, you know, you have your bed pillow, your sham, and then a body pillow if you want. And I just needed something for when I'm like watching TV and sitting up, because I have a metal bed frame, and so if I lean against it and I don't have enough like cushion, you can kind of feel it, you know what I mean? Like, you just want to be comfortable when you're sitting up in bed. And so it goes across almost the whole width of my queen size bed. It was $10 at Target, and it just has changed like my overall experience when I'm watching television. I know it sounds so silly, but it is like a favorite, because it like immediately I was like, why didn't I have a body pillow forever? And you can use it in multiple ways as well, but it's super cushiony, and I just think like it just looks better on your bed too. It kind of like adds more depth, more dimension. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and if you're looking for a body pillow, highly recommend this one because it's so inexpensive. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this week's weekly favorites, and apologies in advance, but we won't have one out next week since I'll be gone. So this will have to hold you over for 2 weeks, and we hope you enjoyed.